Lost Child, written by a very famous writer, Mulk Raj Anand. He was a famous Indian writer who wrote many English stories, novels, and Indo-Anglian fiction. His story generally reflected the life of poor people. The entire story focuses on a little boy who goes to a fair with his parents, and as the title of the chapter suggests, the little boy gets lost over there. The story starts with the festival of spring, and there is a fair to which people are coming from narrow valleys. Valleys means narrow streets, and gaily means cheerfully and excited, as they all were very happy to attend the fair. Some are walking, some are riding the horses, and some are sitting in the bullock carts. Among all of them was a little boy who was very happy to go to the fair with his parents. He was beaming, that means he was overjoyed, he was very happy to go to the fair. This young boy that we are talking about is jumping and enjoying the fair alongside his parents. The boy's excitement grows as he sees all the people around them. He is very attracted to the shops, rides, and all other things of the fair. Like a normal child who would be attending a fair and would be excited to see the things that are around him. Suddenly, he noticed a toy shop, and as a kid, he requested his father to buy him a toy. But his father looks at him unpleasantly, harshly, or unhappily. To divert his child's attention, the mother points him towards the mustard field so that the child may forget about the toy. There is a vast, it means there was a big golden mustard field. The boy's attention is diverted because of its yellow golden color. The field is filled with butterflies, and the boy is attracted towards the beautiful and colorful butterflies. There is a group of dragonflies with purple wings. The boy tries to touch those butterflies and dragonflies, but they elude him. It means they escape from him. The family now feels tired and took shelter under a tree. Suddenly, freshly bloomed flowers showered upon the boy, and the boy runs to catch the petals. Now he hears the cooing sound of doves. The boy looks around in wonder, enjoying all the views and sounds of the nature. Again, the boy and his parents move around the narrow path to go to the fair. Now, when they again enter the fair, the child gets excited with the view. The boy stops in front of the sweet shop, and he is attracted with the colorful display of sweets. The boy tells his father that I want that burfi, but he also knew that this request will not be fulfilled, so he goes on without asking again. As they walk further, he is again attracted to the garlands of gulmohar. Now, gulmohar is a kind of flower. He again hesitantly asks his father for the garland, but he surely knows that his parents would refuse him. So, without waiting for their response, he again starts moving. Now, the colorful balloons on the pole attract him, and he stops and stares at the bright colorful balloons floating in the air. And again he knew that his parents would refuse by saying that you are too young to play with such things. And he walks further. The next he finds a snake charmer playing his flute, and a snake raises his head slowly from the basket. The child wants to hear the music, but he knew his parents would forbid him. Forbid him, that means mana bol dena, to refuse him, to stop him from doing something. Finally, he reaches the giant wheel. Now, he again requests his parents that he wants to ride the giant wheel. As soon as he turns around, he asks for the permission from his parents. He finds that his parents are not around.